believers, doubters, rejoicers, grievers, builders, gardeners, teachers, thinkers, lovers, prayers, magic makers. Do not grow weary. Do not lose heart. Your unique voice is needed. Each distinct flower calls us all to bloom. Come, let us worship together. I'm the Reverend Rachael Hayes, minister of this congregation. I use she, her pronouns. I am so glad you are here today. Today we celebrate our flower ceremony. If you brought flowers, hang on to them until that part of the service. And if you didn't bring a flower, we have extras. If you're with us on Zoom, maybe you want to have a flower or something flower-like to show on your screen.
I'm Jill Gensler. I'm a member of our congregation and today's worship associate. I use she, her pronouns. I invite you to say our congregation's chalice lighting with me. The words are on the screen and your order of service. We light this flame to invite a world of peace where we heal the wounds, where we share what we have with one another, where justice is another word for relationship, and we listen for what love has to say. I invite you to rise in body and spirit, heart and voice, to sing our opening hymn, Come Sing a Song With Me, on the screen and number 346 in the gray hymnal.
So this is a story and a ritual for all of us. About 102 years ago, approximately, a minister named Norbert Chapek looked at all of the flowers growing in the fields. He realized that each one was different, each one was beautiful, each one was an important part of the ecosystem. So he went to his congregation and told them all, next Sunday, everyone bring a flower. And they all brought very different flowers, big ones, little ones, all different colors. The bouquet they made together was something that no one person could have made alone. Today is a special day. Today we celebrate this flower ceremony in our congregation. We bring flowers into our sanctuary and we put them together in one wild bouquet, right on cue. And we say that the carefully grown peonies and the roadside dandelions and the herb garden chive blossoms and the store-bought daisies all belong here together on our altar. And so I invite you to come forward and place your flower into one of the vases on our altar. And if you didn't bring a flower, we have so many, and you can put one from the pile in the vase. And if you're here by Zoom, I invite you to hold up a flower for us to see on the screen. Whatever kind of flower you have, even if it is just a picture. Yeah. Let our flower ceremony begin. These words were written by Norbert Chopek and have been a little bit updated for our time. Infinite Spirit of life, we ask your blessing on these, your messengers of fellowship and love. May they remind us, amid diversities of knowledge and gifts, to be one in desire and affection and devotion to goodness and beauty. May they also remind us of the value of comradeship, of doing and sharing with one another. May we cherish friendship as a most precious gift. May we not let an awareness of another's talents discourage us or sully our relationship. May we realize that whatever we can do, great or small, the efforts of all of us are needed. May we be strengthened by the knowledge that one Spirit, the Spirit of love, unites us, and may we endeavor together for a more joyful life for all. Amen. And now, this is the very important part that I'm going to need some help with. So if any of the kids who want to be helpers this morning come forward, we're going to ask you to pass out flowers to the rest of the congregation. And so that way everybody has a different flower than the one they put in the vase. Yeah? Okay. So let's see. Can you start handing those out? And they all need people. So, yeah, go for it. It's yours. Apparently both.
Please join me in reciting our congregational covenant. Love is the spirit of this community. We dwell together in peace. We seek truth and justice in love. We honor everyone's worth and dignity, and we do the work of building the beloved community in our world.
Kids are welcome to head downstairs with Laurel or to hang out upstairs for the rest of the service, as you prefer. If you go downstairs, you can bring your flower with you to explore during RE, or you can leave it with your family to take care of it. And as Laurel leads our students downstairs, I invite you to join in singing When the Summer Sun is Shining, number 66 in the gray hymnal. Camas Lilies by Lynn Unger. Consider the lilies of the field, the blue banks of Camas opening into acres of sky along the road, with the longing to lie down and be washed by that beauty abate, if you knew their usefulness. How the natives ground their bulbs for flour, how the settlers' hogs uprooted them, grunting in gleeful oblivion as the flowers fell. And you, what of your rushed and useful life? Imagine setting it all down: papers, plans, appointments, everything, leaving only a note: gone to the fields to be lovely. Be back when I'm through with blooming. Even now, unneeded and uneaten, the Camas lilies gaze out above the grass from their tender blue eyes. Even in sleep, your life will shine. Make no mistake, of course your work will always matter. Yet Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these.
Peonies by Mary Oliver. This morning, the great fists of the peonies are getting ready to break my heart. As the sun rises, as the sun strokes them with his old buttery fingers, and they open, pools of lace, white and pink, and all day the black ants climb over them, boring their deep and mysterious holes into the curls, craving the sweet sap, taking it away to their dark underground cities. And all day under the shifty wind, as in a dance to a great wedding, the flowers bend their bright bodies and tip their fragrance to the air and rise, their red stems holding all that dampness and recklessness gladly and lightly. And there it is again, beauty, the brave, the exemplary, blazing open. Do you love this world? Do you cherish your humble and silky life? Do you adore the green grass with its terror beneath? Do you also hurry half-dressed and barefoot into the garden and softly and exclaiming of their dearness, fill your arms with the white and pink flowers, with their honeyed heaviness, their lush trembling, their eagerness to be wild and perfect for a moment before they are nothing forever?
Milkweed by Barbara Bosma van Noord. I am more than I was, and still alive. All through summer's green paisley, I had hardly thought of it. Just yesterday, I became graceful, a treble clef. Someone stroked me as they passed. Today, I am opened and live, silver fire pouring from me. It turns out I was an angel legion, a doorway for the angels to fly out. Immediacy is upon me, the wind fanning silver silk into the light. I am in love with the seedlings that parachute to their destinies. I shall live in this way forever.
Taraxacum by Julian Jamaica Soto. Even though they are edible, someone decided that dandelions are weeds, stragglers to destroy, to uproot. But dandelions never got the memo, never thought to care, busy instead with dropping roots, flinging seeds, unfurling shoots, and persistent in digging in that taproot to depths of 2 or 3 average adults end to end, the tiny yellow flower survives. you are no less resilient, reaching both down to the strength that holds you and up to the light, out with your beauty. And you know, having sunk your effort into the cool, damp earth, that while dandelions can be clipped and fought, uninvested in anyone's opinion, they throw their sparkling futures onto the wind. Tomorrow tucked into seeds and grow all the way back, strong and bowing at the very same time.
There is a tension in this day. Not a destructive tension, more like the creative singing tension of a tuned piano. This tension is between our commitment to noticing the interdependent web of nature and our commitment to diversity and justice. I could preach to you about the mystical gifts of the flowers. I could preach to you about this ritual as an expression of anti-fascism, as I have done before, but it's both. This interdependent web of nature, it includes us. We are just as dependent in this complex ecosystem as the butterflies and bees. We find strength and beauty in our diversity, not our conformity. The false image of our separateness from the natural world or one from another will only get us into trouble. It's true that the same governments that squelch and flatten the human spirit also do the same with the land, strip it of its resources, monetize, privatize, despoil, extract. We owe one another more than this. We affirm each other's wholeness and belonging as a moral value, not a cash value. There's a double call in this day to connect with the soul inside all things, to love this world on the macro level in deepest detail, and to connect to the big picture, to the spirit of love and justice that calls us into relationship with one another. It's the same thing on the tiniest level and the largest, to open our hearts to the life and mystery in all beings. And I think we need this double blessing. Our love of nature is not decorative and frivolous. We live here, after all, on this one precious planet, and our commitment to justice needs more grounding than our rage against injustice can provide. Both ways, all the way up and all the way down, it's love that will keep us going, keep us humble, keep us coming back to the hardest and most beautiful challenges of our lives. This year has not been an easy one. We have lost so many beloveds. Our country's always imperfect democracy is being fractured and sold off for parts. Our transgender and immigrant beloveds are under attack. Our world is aching and grieving in ecological and moral devastation. Our hearts are broken so many times over. And still we love. And still we bring our flowers together, an act of commitment, an act of hope and resilience. I don't claim that this ritual will topple empires, restore ecosystems, rewrite unjust laws all on its own. But I ask you to open your hearts to it, to commit to this radical act of interconnectedness, to find strength in our connections to one another and the planet that has held us in care from the very beginning of humanity. May this sharing of flowers plant seeds of faith in us that we are capable of finding and creating joy and love beyond any adversity we face. May it be so. Our meditation this morning was written by Carolyn S. Owen Toll. And you might do the visualization in your head, or you might prefer to look at this flower that you have. See a blossom in your mind's eye. Allow it to fill the interior of your imagination. Greater perfection of form in nature cannot be imagined. With inward gaze, absorb each wondrous fluted petal. Slide down its humid surface until you drop as the dew into its velvet core. Immerse your senses in this safe chamber. Such fragile beauty gives impulse to weep. Slowly reverse the journey. As you ascend the shaft toward wider light, turn your imagination around and around to see its many facets. Stored within is the memory of all flowers. Marvel that this creation, while utterly fragile, yet undaunted, boldly buds forth, turning resolutely to the sun. We too shimmer with expectation, exuding our own illumination, color, pulse, and scent. Vulnerable, still we venture our lives courageously toward hope and light, at once fragile and rooted. I invite you to remain seated to sing our meditation hymn, Find a Stillness, which is on the screen and number 2 in the hymnal.
Another world is possible. Each week we join together in a practice of building a better world in community. We collect an offering and we split it with an outside organization to help us remember that we can't make the world a better place on our own. Half of the money collected in our offering today supports the programs of our congregation. The other half of the money will support Afghan Female Student Outreach's mission of connecting female scholars in Afghanistan with a university education across distance. Please give generously today. You can donate in the basket, by mail, and virtually by text or through our website, uusocietyamherst.org/donate. Please join me in the words to extinguish our chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
So before our service thank yous, I want to thank our outgoing board members this year. Jeff and Linda and Ashley, you have served us so well in these roles that we have to give you presents. So please come forward and receive a plant and a hug. Thank you. Okay, and plants, yes. Sue, choose your own adventure. The loss of the three of them going off the board is tempered only by the fact that we have an excellent slate of people to vote for at the annual meeting. So, it was so fun to work with all of you, and I'm excited for next year too. Okay, back to today. Thank you, Brenda and choir, for our music today. Thank you, Jeff, for representing the board, our worship associate, Jill, Robin and Sarah for reading, tech team Elliot and John, greeters Mary Beth and Sue, social hour hosts Melanie and Karen, and our religious education staff and volunteers JC, Laurel, and Ashley. We are about to sing our closing song. You are welcome to stay right where you are and be held in the love of our congregation, or you're welcome to rise and move into a circle along the outer aisle. Hold hands with the people next to you, or place your hands over your heart as we sing our closing song. This beauty, may you carry it through the coming week. May it open your heart in new and ever-expanding ways to share joy and compassion in the world. Go in peace.